Yes, it's Jumble. And here's your host, Jeff Stevenson.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, and good morning. Welcome to Jumble, where I've got to tell you we've had a bit of a panic on. Yesterday, the plumber who was coming on the show was rushed into hospital after accidentally swallowing an immersion heater and a ball cock. He's okay, though, except he keeps having hot flushes. On the other hand, we've some really cool customers here to play Jumble this morning. They'll be trying to solve our crafty cryptic clues and agonising anagrams and win for themselves up to £500. We have two teams playing Jumble. Each consists of one member of the public and one celebrity. And first, a very versatile actress who has been known to lead a French cafe proprietor into impropriety. From Hello, Hello, it's delightful, Vicki Michelle. How are you? Welcome back to Great Britain.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Welcome back. You spent quite a bit of time in Australia?
We spent 4 weeks in Perth.
Yeah.
Been back a couple of months now, but it was lovely.
How did you find Perth?
It was lovely. The weather was quite good.
Yeah.
People were lovely. Yeah, it was really nice.
Because last time you went without Gordon.
Yeah, because he had that terrible accident.
That must have been strange, touring around Australia with a different actor playing René.
It was, yes. We had an actor who was well known out there.
Must have been difficult for him because
It was, yes, and quite frightening.
Yeah, well, to step into a show that's already been running.
And it was harder for us because we had to do the flight and we had to rehearse and rehearse and rehearse.
Sure.
And also we were worried about Gordon.
Yeah.
So it was, I mean, it went well, but obviously there was always that in the back of your mind.
OK. We wish you all the very best of luck on Jumble.
Thank you.
Introduce us to your partner, Vicki.
Well, this is Ian Purcell
Ooh.
from Ipswich.
Welcome, Ian. Nice to see you. Welcome to Jumble. What do you do for a living?
I work for BT.
You work for British Telecom?
British Telecom, yeah.
I see. Any hobbies?
Quite a few.
What's
varied. Some sports, chess, bingo, anything, you name it.
You play bingo?
Yeah, I play
That's
bingo.
Like working for British Telecom, but you have difficulty getting in line. and you want to be discovered. What's that all about?
Yeah, I want to do your kind of job, really.
Really? You actually would like to do a bit of television
Yeah,
presenting?
very much so.
OK.
So this is the starting point of my career, I'm sure.
Well, you never know. We wish you all the very best of luck on Jumble. So there's our first team, Ian and lovely Vicki Michelle. So let's turn to our next team, whose celebrity partner is a comedy impressionist who actually took his name from his father's shop. And here he is, Bobby Grocer. No, it's Bobby Davro.
Thank you. Hello.
How are you, mate?
Well, I'm very well.
Good, good, good. Actually, we talked about your dad. I met your dad. He's a great bloke. He was an Olympic athlete.
He was. See, my real name is Nankyville. And
Sorry?
some sniggers from behind me.
Nankyville?
Nankyville.
Oh.
And he
Where's
was
that
an Olympic.
come from?
From my father. He was Olympic athlete, 1948 and 52. In fact, these legs run in our family. So do our noses, but that's another story. So he was an athlete, and then my brother was a professional golfer.
Yeah.
And I took up golf as well.
Yeah, I played golf with you.
And, yes, we played around a bit, didn't we? And not together. Oh, that didn't sound very nice, did it? Anyway, but we do. We've done some running together as well.
So in Great Yarmouth, just down the road, yeah.
That's right, yes. We used to go out training a bit, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
And snooker.
Snooker?
I play a lot of snooker. In fact, I nearly got a 147 break the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I wobbled the first red.
When you came into show business, did you think you were going to go so far?
Well, I'm very lucky, really. I didn't realise that I'd come sort of get my own series within a few brief years.
Yeah.
And so I'm very privileged, really. A lot of it's down to luck.
Yeah.
But I work quite hard.
Yeah.
But I've still got ambition, and you must never give that up.
Absolutely. Well, your next ambition must be to introduce us to your partner.
Oh, what a nice link.
What a lovely link. A game show host link.
And a lovely partner, Linda. And I forgot Nigel, is it? Or Nagel. Linda Nagel.
Welcome to Jumble, Linda.
And she's brought along a little mascot, haven't you?
What's that?
That's Hamish the Haggis.
Hamish the Haggis, all the way from Kilmarnock.
Yes.
Welcome, all our viewers up there in the Scottish TV region,
Yes.
or Grampian?
Scottish.
Kilmarnock. Scottish TV, welcome. So you worked once as a petrol pump attendant.
I did. It was a very, very fulfilling experience.
Oh. I think that that's a good job because really it's a good thing to have petrol pump attendants because every time you pull up, you don't want to get out of the car, do you, and all that mucking about with the petrol. How long did you do that for?
6 months.
6 months. And you were in the RAF as well?
I was for 6.5 years.
6.5 years? That must have been interesting. Take you anywhere interesting?
Norfolk, Scotland, Suffolk.
I see. And you're now studying for sociology and typing GCSE exams. So how much homework do you have to do for that?
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot. What made you want to do that?
I want to be able to say I've got an ology.
We welcome you, all the best of luck on Jumble. So that's our second team, Linda and Bobby Davro. Well, we've met our two teams. It's time to look at our first cryptic clue cartoon. Let's play the game that we call Jumble. Our first Jumble cartoon is worth £25. Here it is. Let's take a look at it. There's the cartoon, and here is the clue we want you to solve. Land cultivated with an ocean of cures. Land cultivated with an ocean of cures. Now, we tossed a coin before the start of the show, and Vicky and Ian, you're going to bat first. Who's the yeller? Who's the speller?
I'm spelling.
And I'm yelling.
Up you pop. Are you ready to go, Vicky? OK. Left the baby at home. You've got a lovely little baby, haven't you?
Lovely baby, Louise.
Louise, that's great.
Hello,
okay.
Louise.
Right, she's watching your mum. I hope you do very well this morning. In you go, 15 seconds on the clock, go.
Battle?
No.
Tablet?
Yes, it is. Well done. We take the A because it's fallen onto our red square. It means it's our key letter, and we transfer the A underneath the cartoon. And Ian, we ask you, land cultivated with an ocean of cures, what do you think?
No idea.
No idea. Wouldn't do you any good to get it this early in the game, because as you know, the way to play Jumble is to build up the anagrams, build up the cash, and then you stand more of a chance of going through to our cryptic clue cartoon for £200 in the final. Your second Jumble's coming up. You have 15 seconds on the clock. Go.
Poison.
Yes, poison, of course. Yeah, so we take the P. I think I'll go over with a P. We put the P in there, and we ask you, Ian, land cultivated with an ocean of cures, what do you think?
No
No
idea.
idea?
Anyway.
OK, over we go. Third Jumble, 15 seconds. Go.
Each.
No.
Cash.
No.
Ache.
Say yes. Say eight. You said eight. OK. Eight. Don't forget, Vicky, you cannot yell at the board and you can only spell. So we take the A, the C and the H. The H, I should say. I keep saying H when I should say H. Ian, land cultivated with an ocean of cures. What do you think?
No.
No idea. Over we go. Fourth Jumble, 15 seconds. Go. Keep going.
Remedy.
Remedy it is. Well done. We take the R, the M and the Y. Vicky, if you'd like to join me at the cartoon board, we have some spelling to do. And we ask you to go in after I give you the clue. Land cultivated with an ocean of cures. You have 15 seconds to do some rearranging, starting now.
Parchemy.
Say it again.
Parchemy.
No.
Chancery.
No, you've lost control. Back you go. Bobby Davro, you're at the board. Linda, you're on the stool. You could take an early lead here. Land cultivated with an ocean of cures. In you go.
Pharmacy.
Pharmacy it is. Back you go. Well done. You take an early lead. Land cultivated with an ocean of cures. Pharmacy. Vicky and Ian, you've got £40. Bobby and Linda, £25. Second cartoon is worth £25. Let's take a look at it. It's over there. There's the cartoon. Here's the clue. Listen out, teams. In all humility, it's a poor way to make a living with this branch. In all humility, it's a poor way to make a living with this branch. Bobby Davro, Linda, who's yelling, who's spelling?
I'm spelling.
I'm yelling.
OK, up you pop. Good anagrams, Bob? You good at anagrams?
On.
Oh,
no.
I like it. On. 15 seconds on the clock. Off you, og.
Pardon.
Think aloud.
Panda.
Yeah, panda. Well done. Oh, I got pulled up by a panda car last night. 2 pandas got out. And We place the P and the A on the right. Linda, in all humility, it's a poor way to make a living with this branch. What do you think?
Sorry, no idea.
OK, we'll go over here, build up the tenors. Second jumble, 15 seconds, go.
Cuffs.
No.
Scuff.
Yes, it is. Scuff, well done. Take the S and the C, the blank on red squares, key letters. And they both go on the right. Linda, in all humility, it's a poor way to make a living with this branch. What do you think?
No idea.
No idea. No, it doesn't fit. Over we go. Third jumble, 15 seconds on the clock. Go.
Bend.
Yeah, well done. Bend the two of us.
Bend. Sorry?
Bend the two of us.
Look no more.
You can't remember it. Oh, right.
Michael Jackson.
We put the B on the left, and the N goes in the middle, and the E on the right. Linda, in all humility, it's a poor way to make a living with this branch. What do you think?
Still no
Are
idea.
you bluffing?
No.
You're not? Over we go. Fourth jumble, 15 seconds. Go.
What? Forward.
Yeah, well done. Forward. We take... Where did you go? You're no good at spelling. You said to me, you said, Jeff, I want to come on that show because I'm good at spelling. I don't know. Come over here, bub.
All right.
W and the O goes in on the left. The A and the D in the middle, and the R on the right. Bobby Davro, you're going to have to do some rearranging. In all humility, it's a poor way to make a living with this branch. What do you think?
O and... Balance great.
Yes, well done. Pull the right, Bob. Balance great. Oh. In all humility, it's a poor way to make a living with this branch. A bow is a branch. You scrape a living, so bow and scrape, which you do in all humility. So, at this point in the game, Vicky and Ian, you have £40, but Bobby and Linda, you're doing very well. You're way out there in front. You've got £90. Well done. We move on to round two. This time our cartoon is worth £50. If you can give me the answer to the cryptic clue that goes with this cartoon. Let's take a look at the cartoon. There it is, and here is the clue we want you to solve. Listen out. William Tell split the apple and left. William Tell split the apple and left. Vicky, Ian, who is the yeller, who is the speller?
I'm yelling.
I'm spelling.
Up you pop. Now, don't forget, you can only spell, you cannot yell, Ian. If you yell, I'm going to have to send you back to your settee. Over we go. 15 seconds. First jumble. Go.
Trap and put... Tan...
Can't spell, just
Panta.
your words.
Panta?
Oh, I'm sorry, you've lost control. Back you go. Linda and Bobby, you've gained control. Up you pop. Well, you're doing the best I've seen you do, Bob. OK. Well, 15 seconds, go.
Friend.
Sorry?
Right. Nope. Friend.
No, you've lost control. Back you go. I'm going to take the letters. I'm going to place them above the boxes. You give me a letter. I'll place the letter in the correct place. You then give me a word. If it's incorrect, I'll go over to the next team. Ian, give me a letter.
P.
Give me a word.
Parent.
You got it. Well done. Back to your original places. We take the NT. Vicky, you're at the board. Ian, you're on the store. The other way round, as you were. We place the N and the T on the left. And we ask you, Vicki Michelle, William Tell split the apple and left. What do you think?
No idea.
No idea. Over we go. Second jumble. 15 seconds on the clock. Go.
Flight?
Yes. Well done. Take the I, the G, the H, and the T. So, the IG goes on the left. Oh, and Vicki Michelle. William Tell split the apple and left. What do you think?
No.
No?
No.
Are you bluffing?
No, no.
You're not. No. Here we go. Third jumble. 15 seconds. Go.
Oh, Warrow? Oh. Arrow.
Yeah, well done. Oh, quick mover here, quick mover. We take the R and the O. We say to you, Vicky, once more. William Tell split the apple and left. What do you think?
No.
No?
No.
No. But yes, 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 we're over here once more for the fourth jumble. Off you go.
Scalp?
Yeah, well done. Yes, yay, Lepee. Come over here, Ian. We're going to do some rearranging. Right. The jumble clue is William Tell split the apple and left. You have to do some rearranging now.
Parting shot.
Parting shot. Leave it alone, Ian. You got it. Back you go. Very good. William Tell split the apple and left. Parting shot. So the scores at this point, Bobby Davro and Linda, £90. Vicki Michelle and Ian, £130. So, it all goes on this one. You've got to keep control. Right, this is our fourth cartoon. It's worth £50. Let's have a look at it. There's the cartoon, and here is the clue. Listen out. Top comedians trading a crop of old gags here. Top comedians trading a crop of old gags here. Bobby, Linda, who's yelling, who's spelling?
I'm spelling.
I'm yelling.
OK, up you pop. A crop of old gags, that's no way to talk about our acts, is it? Right. First jumble, 15 seconds on the clock, go.
Funny.
Yeah, funny. Funny. Yeah, I had a bloke come up to me once on the bus, this is true. He said to me, he says, you're funny. I said, oh, thanks very much. You know, I thought you'd seen me on television. He then went up to another bloke, he says, you're funny too. And you're funny. Yeah. Well, it was funny at the time. We put the N on the left, the N on the right. Top comedian trading a crop of old gags here. Linda, what do you think?
No idea.
No idea. OK, over we go. Second jumble, 15 seconds on the clock, go.
Laugh.
Laugh, yeah. We take the A, the G and the H. OK, the A, the G and the H on the right. Linda, top comedians trading a crop of old gags here. What do you think?
Nut house.
Sorry?
Nut house.
Nut house. No, it's not Nut house. Third jumble, 15 seconds on the clock. Go.
Expert.
Expert it is. No.
That's it. Oh.
Right, we take the E, the X, the E and the R. You're trying to work out who the top comedians are.
I'm trying to think this out.
Right. We put the R on the left and the X and the E on the right. Top comedians trading a crop of old gags here. What do you think, Linda?
Corn exchange.
Corn exchange it is. Back you go to your places. Very good. Top comedians trading a crop of old gags here. Of course, corn exchange. So, at the end of part one, Vicky and Ian have £130, but Bobby, Davro and Linda are going through to our final for the chance to go for the £200 Cryptic Clue cartoon with £170. Well done. Ian, we're going to lose you. Thanks for being a great sport.
Thank you.
Wish you all the very best of luck. Maybe we'll be working alongside you one day if you really try to get into TV presenting. And we'd like to thank your celebrity partner, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Vicki Michelle. Thank you, Vicki.
Thank you.
We'll see you in part two when Linda could add another £200 to her score. Don't go away now. Could be exciting in part two. See you then. Welcome back to Jumble. Well, actually, we call it Jumble, but this morning it could be called Tales of the Unexpected because Bobby Davro has actually helped Linda reach the final, and Linda could now add another £200 to her score by solving the cryptic clue that goes with this cartoon. Let's take a look at the cartoon. There's the cartoon, and here is the clue. Listen out. The cry of escaped zoo animals when lost can be retained when discovered. The cry of escaped zoo animals when lost can be retained when discovered. Solve that clue, Linda, and another £200 is yours. Here's how you do it. I'm going to show you 6 jumbled words. They are number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Each jumble unscrambles into a word. Each word relates to our cartoon. Each one you get correct, Linda, will give you key letters to help you solve our cartoon caption. Now you have 60 seconds. Bobby, Linda, are you ready?
I think so.
Okay. Take your places. Bobby, you're at the board. And Linda, you're at the score. Now, Bobby, I really want you to go well here. I want you to get a good score. OK, you've got 60 seconds, starting now.
Right, pass on the first one. Feed for the third one.
Yes, that's it, feed.
Possess for the fourth one. Monkey for number 6.
Monkey on number 6, correct. Move on, leave it. Oh, steady.
Severe for number 5. No.
Where? Which one have we got?
5. Severe.
No. Try number 1.
Rowing.
No.
Oneer.
Come on.
Oneer.
Try the next one.
Go on to number 2.
Try the next one. Try the next one, bud. Oh. No, this one here.
This one here. Oh, cool.
Detain.
Yes, correct. So go back to that one. No, I'm sorry. Listen, you didn't do too bad. You got 4 out of 6. Let me just show you. Well, you didn't get this one. It was owner.
Oh.
Not to worry. You got detain. You got feed. You got possess. What about this one, studio audience? Any ideas? It's reserve.
Oh.
Reserve, and this was a monkey. So if you'd both like to come over here, Bobby and Linda, I'll show you how the letters have taken their place on our jumble cartoon board. They're in the correct words, but they are jumbled. You have 10 seconds to confer. After 10 seconds, I will need an answer. You're going to have to go off the clue. OK, set the clock for the final jumble clue. The cry of escaped zoo animals when lost can be retained when discovered. The cry of escaped zoo animals when lost can be retained when discovered. You have 10 seconds starting now. The final jumble clue for £200. The cry of escaped zoo animals when lost can be retained when discovered. Any ideas?
Feeding.
No.
Freedom.
No, there's no.
Oh, no.
No,
idea, really.
out of time. Studio audience, any ideas? Finders keepers. Well done. Not to worry, you've not really lost, Linda. Now, let me just tell you, you're not really a loser because you're going to take away of your £170. You've been a great sport this morning. We wish you all the very best of luck with the GCSE. Hope you get the exams, and we wish you all the very best of luck, as we say. We'd like to thank your celebrity partner, ladies and gentlemen, my mate, Bobby Davro. Thanks, Bob.
I think I'm going to take the GC in English.
Yeah. OK, when he's up in command, you go and say, Bobby, I want some free tickets because you helped me lose. We'll see you very soon on Jumble. Bye-bye.